Welcome, readers. Today I'm going to share with you the Shiniest Star. Well, some special little angels, just the very smallest size, used to have the job of shining all the stars up in the skies. An alarm clock rang at sundown when most children go to bed, waking Pigtails, waking Crewcut, waking little Touslehhead. They would yawn and take their shower baths. Pigtails had her hair to do. Then they'd all get very busy shining stars the whole night through. Little angels often argue over whose wings are the whitest, or who can fly the fastest, and of course, whose star is brightest. Whose is the brightest? As an answer, two small voices shouted, "Mine!" But poor Touslehhead was worried. "My star doesn't seem to shine. Theirs are bigger, theirs are better. Look at theirs so twinkly bright." And a tear fell down from heaven like a raindrop in the night. While the other two were telling just how bright their stars could glow, Touslehhead kept busy shining, even the back that doesn't show.
"Why, of course my star is brightest,"
lazy little Pigtail said.
"I don't really need to shine it. I can just go back to bed. Once when I was busy sleeping, frightened voices wakened me. I looked down and saw a sailboat lost and sinking in the sea. Waves kept coming big and bigger, and the night was very dark. They just couldn't see the shoreline. What they did see was a shark. Then my star came to the rescue. That's what shining stars are for, 'cause it lighted all the ocean so those men could find the shore. What a bright star," they kept saying, and I certainly was proud as I finished up my catnap underneath the fleecy cloud. Touslehhead was so discouraged hearing all that Pigtail said, but you know who kept on working? Yes, you guessed it, Touslehhead. Next, the little Crewcut angel stopped his work and said with pride,
"Listen, my star saved two children lost and wandering side by side. It was midnight in the forest. They were scared as scared could be. But my star shone through the darkness. I was helping them to see. Look, that star's as bright as daylight. I'm not frightened," said the girl. "Those aren't bears, they're deer and rabbit. That's no wolf, it's just a squirrel." And the boy said, "Now the starlight makes the night so bright and clear. There's the pathway to our garden, so our home is very near." Yes, sirree, I certainly helped them, and I guess they're glad all right that I kept my star so shiny that they could get home by its light.
Touslehhead said very sadly, "Dearest little star of mine, I still love you, though I'm certain you will never learn to shine." Suddenly, the little angels looked around with great surprise, for a brilliant light was shining. Many angels filled the skies, and the song that they were singing will be often sung again, for it gave the world a promise, peace on earth, goodwill to men. Looking down, the little angels saw the shepherds and their sheep gathering round the baby Jesus in a manger, fast asleep. Only Touslehhead was bashful.
"Here where everything is bright, my small star and I aren't wanted. Guess I'll fly away tonight."
Looking downward through the darkness to a country dim and far, Touslehhead saw men on camels, looking upward at the star. They were lonely, lost, and helpless, seeking something far away, when the shining star above them made these wise men stop and say,
"It's the star that God has promised, star of guidance, star of love."
Touslehhead thought,
"Am I dreaming? Is it my star they're speaking of?"
Slowly Touslehad kept flying back to Bethlehem once more, knowing it was baby Jesus that these men were looking for. When at last they reached the manger, with the star as bright as day, pausing there above the Christ child, Touslehad heard voices say, "See the star of Christmas! It's the biggest and the best!" Of all heaven's little angels, guess which one was happiest? When the Christmas star is shining in the dark blue sky at night, maybe Touslehad's still working, proud and glad to keep it bright.